Good morning. My name is John Bouchard, and today I will be talking about how we can make the basketball courts better at University at Buffalo. The topic of my presentation is called How to Make Basketball Courts Great Again. The picture on the second slide is a picture of UB's official basketball court for the men's basketball team and the women's basketball team. Uh, this court is well maintained, it's forever worked on, and I believe this court is brand new. If it wasn't built last year, I'm sure it was built 2 years ago. UB has 6 recreational courts. I spent some time over the week going to all these recreational courts and speaking to about 10 people per court to find out which they believe is the best. So if you look at the bar graph, you can see that Clark is the highest one, followed by Flint, then Goodyear. Nobody voted for Ellicott or Alumni because according to the students that these are the worst courts on campus. Right now, you are looking at Flint. This is the court that is on Flint. Flint is next to Hadley. Uh, if you look on the court, the pavement is really it's a best condition court that I've been to in the little time while surveying the students, and just looking around, like this is a good court, and I wouldn't say that it needs too much work. The beautiful court you're looking at right now is on Boston College's campus. This court is really nice, and along as Michigan, Ohio State, they have a lot of nice courts. The reason why UB is not regarded for its top D1 facilities compared to these schools is because of some of the bad courts that we have here on campus. One way UB can improve their courts is by adding better rims and nets. On Alumni, the rims are very crooked, so students explain to me how they have to shoot slanted to make shots in. And on top of that, in Ellicott, none of the rims, not only are the rims crooked, but they don't have nets as well. So for the students, this is very inconvenient when they want to play basketball. Another way UB can improve their courts is by adding better basketballs. Students have showed me basketballs that are peeling, basketballs that are deflated, basketballs that are getting older, and if these basketballs are replaced, it will make it better. UB can also improve their courts by adding better pavement to the courts. When I went to Alumni, there was like a drain in the middle of the court which wasn't really leveled, so that was a disadvantage when playing. Also, courts are very not in good condition. It was only really Flint and Clark that really had good looking courts for the students to actually play on. Other courts caused too much problems. Another problem with the courts are that a lot of the courts have double rims, and double rims, it's harder to make shots, and it's better usually for like professionals who are trying to get a better jump shot and is trying to make a living off of basketball. But as for kids who just play every day, double rims is very difficult and inconvenient. Single breakaway rims are better. To have these courts be better, it could take some time to get some funding for it. So one way that UB can improve these courts is probably by having local restaurants sponsor events and tournaments and have people come out and play on these courts and raise money, like Tully's, Anchor Bar, Mighty Taco, etc. University of Buffalo is a D1 school in all sports. The pictures you are looking at is in comparisons to other D1 schools and their recreational centers. These schools take the time and the effort to make sure their kids have a great time, and when kids go back home and talk about the schools, it will make it better. It will give it more exposure. In conclusion, after going to all these courts and taking the surveys and talking to the students, it looks like the students here really take it serious because they're always at the basketball courts, they're always playing and looking to have a good time with their friends and just hang out at these courts. So the more we improve them, the more we do better and be better. The UB courts can provide as an asset, as to a liability for the University at Buffalo.